Yes, my brothers and sisters, we have elections on the 15th of January, which is basically the day after tomorrow. On Thursday, we have elections in Chawama, the by-elections to replace Tasila Lungu. Now, I was thinking about this by-election, and from my point of view, I don't think the people of Chawama have a choice other than vote for the UPND candidate. You have no choice. You may not even know the candidate for Chawama, but if you look at it from the political scenario, you have no choice but to vote for the UPND. You have no choice. Because look, if you look at the opposition, there is just confusion. There is just confusion. And I mean, who votes for confusion? Who votes for a candidate who has no roots? Who does that? There is no any other way other than voting for the UPND. And I just don't talk. I always back my position. When I give a position, I back it up with reasons. Look, the one who is supposed to be the main candidate is the one who is coming from the PF faction. You know, the one who is coming from the PF faction, meaning the one who was supported by Given Lubinda. But look, this is what I've been talking about to say, PF is dead. And unfortunately, even among the remnants of the PF members, they are all shrouded in confusion. Look at this situation. We have factions in PF. We have factions. We have Given Lubinda, muri Brani Mundubire, muri Malukula Make Bizulu, muri Nabambi uko. Nabena kambuya mobali, momwine. Nabena kambuya mobali, nabena chitaluchulufia mobali. You know, there is a confusion. It is a cocktail of confusion in the PF. Anyway, wa Given Lubinda bali iminiko omuntu. Ba iminiko omuntu pa party ya FDD. Because FDD is part of the Tonse Alliance. So bali buliro omuntu uwa mutonse, okay? And the political party FDD bayiminiko omuntu. Dida bayiminiko omuntu. Meanwhile, Tonse comes up and kicks out Given Lubinda and his group. Kicks out Given Lubinda. FDD has remained as part of Tonse. FDD is still part of Tonse. Given Lubinda, the one who handpicked this candidate and he floated him on FDD, is kicked out. Now, if I ask you, this candidate who we can say is aligned to the PF, where does he belong? Where does he belong? He was floated by Given Lubinda under FDD. Meanwhile, Tonse kicks out Given Lubinda and the FDD remains with Tonse. Now, you candidate, wow, you candidate. Where does he belong? Where does he belong? Nangunga mwamu votela. Nishi mule votela. Nishi mule votela. Ni party nishi mule votela. What is your direction? Where are you going with this candidate? You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere because it's being supported by Given Lubinda, standing on FDD, which is part of Tonse, and Tonse is saying, Given Lubinda, we don't want you. You seek a confusion. So, your candidate, now, UPND, I know some of you, it is not about, no, UPND is not delivering and whatever. You can have all those arguments. So, even if you don't like UPND, under these circumstances, what choice do you have? What choice do you have? Tell me, what choice do you have? No, okay, you can talk of other candidates. Nibana nibambiwa candidate. Nani monako na nanikena Binwell. Binwell na wao ali iminiko muntu. I think katushingamu iminika pa independence aticha waichi. But again, if you look at Binwell with his presidential ambitions, you can see that this guy is infantile. He's acting like a juvenile. Because you have got this ambition, I want to be a president, I want to be a president. The first thing that people do is to form a political party. How can you mobilize people, without a structure? You need a structure. You need a structure. Nangwaleko batiyo atishani amwebe natishani atimushani na bwali nashara neka party. It's a party. It is a recognized party. Inepana nangu munje batiyo tayari you are the secretary general, you are the whatever, you are everything. It is a party. It is registered. Economic and Equity Party, EEP. It is registered. It is among the opposition political parties in Zambia. You see? No, boy, you've been well. I mean, he's like a spirit. He's like a spirit. Nobody where he belongs. You can't go that direction. Umuntu afida wa organized. And in politics, if you want to show that you know what you're doing and you know where you're going, the first thing that Binwo should have done is to form a political party. Or forming a political party, you would have even gotten one of these political parties. There are many political parties in Zambia. There are many political parties in Zambia. You would have even come to Minganadi Upera, senda Binwo, senda EEP, Kavie Kabomberepo. But because of not being mature in politics, alife all over. Where is he? What is the direction? Where is he going? I mean, you can't even talk about them. So, at the end of the day, you have no choice, Kuchawama, you have no choice. Kuchawama, you have no choice. All you have to do, votereni UPND. And let me also actually congratulate the UPND. I think you have put up a spirited fight, with your alliance partners. I recognize that the alliance partners were also in Chawama campaigning. That is very good. I saw Felix Mutati. I saw Nevas Mumba. That is very, very good. It's good that the alliance partners also showed their presence there. And this is very good because these campaigns are opening up to the general election itself. So let's continue pushing. And remember, we also have a by-election in Kasama. So by-election, make sure that you go and show your presence there. The same way that you have been in Chawama. I know in Chawama it is near proximity, but Nina Kasama. Make sure you win Kasama, because if you don't win Kasama, it will be an embarrassment. It will keep on living that test UPND is not liked in the northern. UPND, people of the northern part of Zambia have rejected UPND. So we need to go there. You need to go there and make sure that you campaign so that we show that UPND is accepted all over. And this will open way for that victory that we are talking about here kwa Hakainde Hichilema in 2026. We need to make sure that Hakainde Hichilema wins convincingly. That winning convincingly, it is not just for Hakainde Hichilema, it is for the country as well, because people will have more confidence in President Hakainde Hichilema, and many doors will be open. Hakainde Hichilema will be able to bring more development when he has that mandate, that clear mandate. So we need that. It's very, very important. It's not just for Hakainde Hichilema, it is for the country. Anyway, I just wanted to say that tomorrow night I will come back on. Tomorrow in the night I'll be talking, and I'll talk about other issues. There is also one issue that I need to talk about. Maybe I might pick it up later in the afternoon. But for this morning, I am saying, Mwebena Chawama, please turn out in numbers and vote for UPND. You have no choice.